Hi, it's me, Vamp, and today I thought I'd show you maybe some little light editing, well, part of the editing that I do to actually make a video. As most of you guys may know, I actually use a program and edit in my intro, outro. If my volume is too loud, I'll turn it down. Sometimes I record multiple clips. That's how I'm able to clip to gameplay so fast because I don't want you guys to always have to wait on the loading screen. Here you guys can see one of my videos I actually just did not too long ago. There should be a card up there that will take you to this video if you want. I know what you guys may be thinking, but Vamp, I'm not a content creator, or maybe you are, I don't know. Why are you using Vegas Pro or something? Isn't there just an easier way to add on an intro and an outro? Yes, technically there is, but that lets me do more than that. Like, say I wanted to mute this altogether. I could just mute that sound. That's the in-game sound, by the way. This is my mic sound. Say I wanted to change whatever. Say I wanted to flip this and delete this whole thing. I would just delete it. By the way, in case you're wondering how I did that, and it auto ripple is a lifesaver, trust me. But if you're importing other clips, like say I want to just delete this, so it's still left, so I can input something else if I wanted to, because auto ripple isn't turned on right now. And then, just change settings such as that, and, have fun with it. Now, some people like, for example, there are some people out there who would like to maybe drag this here, and then as soon as they talk a little bit, then insert the intro, like today we are going to talk about such and such, and it will be cool. And then the intro plays, and then the rest of the clips. But me personally, I like to do at the beginning. Like, let's turn it back off for a moment. So we can just go ahead, put this here, put this here, drag this here. I'm sure there's a shortcut key to make that easier, but I don't know it offhand. So, yeah. And then I would add an outro. I know what you're thinking. Bam, why are you showing me all this? I don't really care about all this. Well, two reasons. One, I thought it would be kind of cool to show you guys how I edit. I use Vegas Pro, by the way. I was going to say Sony Vegas, but Sony doesn't own Vegas Pro anymore, so actually, a lot of people say it's the slowest rendering out of all of them, which it may very well be, but that's all I know how to use at the time, at now. I'm actually in the process of trying to save up money so I can maybe get either MacBook or iMac, and then because I've heard lots of good things about Final Cut Pro. because I follow a channel called iJustine, and she's all about Final Cut Pro. And but if I'm being perfectly honest, I watched one video that said super beginner video, and I was lost. But I do enjoy the fact that it had background rendering. Background rendering is actually a very, very, very lifesaver thing. The background rendering, in case you guys don't know what that is, whenever I make this video, save all the changes. It's not as simple as just going to File and hitting Save. I can make it so it's actually in a format so people can watch. So what I do, it's called rendering. And this program in particular usually renders about roughly double whatever my file is, however long my video is, depending on a lot of factors. How many things I added, like if I added some fancy media text. You guys can't actually see it right now, but it's doing some media text samples. Yeah, sure, that's fine for the purpose of this demo, and we should probably expand it so you guys can see it. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That was my bad, guys. And then that would just go throughout the whole video. Sample text. Yep, there we go, plain and simple. And then each layer I add will give it possibly more rendering time, depending on what I add. I actually would probably want this down here, only because then I can use this or even this to sort of change the volume up or down without affecting this volume of my intro, which is actually very cool. Now, the second reason I'm showing you guys all this is because honestly, I just wanted to. I was thinking, hey, you know what video should I make next? And then I decided, hey, why not make this video? I haven't decided on the title of this yet. It will probably be called something like Warframe Madness in parentheses content creator or something like that. Now, but you know what? Remember I was talking about a MacBook or an iMac? Well, those things are very expensive. That's why I'll be saving up for it. That actually fun story. As some of you guys may know, I stream as well. Link in the description below. Well, I also happen to have a wish list with a site called Stream Gifts. They're a service that lets you send gifts to your favorite streamer or whatnot, and it protects privacy on both sides. Sorry, I've been clearing my throat a lot because I guess I should have drank some more water before the beginning of this stream. But anyway, it protects privacy on both ends. So like hypothetically, realistically, no, I don't know why it said hypothetically. If you guys sent me a gift, I wouldn't have to worry about you guys knowing my address. You wouldn't have to worry about me knowing your address, 100% secure. I opened all my gifts on stream as well. Just thought I'd put that out there. I'm going to put a link in the description below, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to give me anything. I'm just more talking about it than anything. To give you guys an example, for the setting up rather, for my next topic, which is that I went a little crazy, added some MacBooks and iMacs to my wish list. Even the regular laptop I added to my wish list. Okay, the laptop is a funny story. See, my mom swears up and down that I hardly ever visit her. So, and I think I visit her a good amount. I tell that story on stream a lot. So those of you guys that do watch my stream, you guys probably will be like, oh, this again. Well, I think I visit my mom a lot. So one day I confront her about it. I say, hey, I thought I actually, visited a lot. And then she replied, yes, but you don't stay, which is something she actually has a point about. I don't stay as much as I probably should sometimes, but that's because I usually have to get back to video editing or making a thumbnail. Granted, on Warframe, making a thumbnail is a little easier for me because I have a template I go off of. A template is, you guys should know what a template is. It's a format where you just go and change, so many things, like maybe the picture, maybe all the images, maybe some of the shadow and outline, things like that. And then you'll have that. But anyway, back to the story, because I don't have my own team of editors or anything. So you see the video like Lioness Tech Tips and Mr. Beast and all that kinds of stuff. They have their own team of people. I'm me. I don't have my team of people. So my thinking about the whole laptop thing is if I got a laptop, I could just load Vegas or whatever onto it or whatever photo editing program I need onto it, then I would be able to visit my family more often while, and actually stay because I'll be editing. And my 11-year-old nephew, who's about to be 12 actually, he likes watching stuff like photo editing and stuff. So I could get his input on thumbnails too, because I like other people's input on my thumbnails. Because as a content creator, the first thing you're taught is that thumbnail draw people in. And so, yeah. And why did I go on a small rant about thumbnails? Well, that's a content creation thing. I showed you guys all this about content creation. Now, this is just a sample of text, but I suppose in theory, if you wanted to, what you could do is you could put that there, put that there. To be honest, this is a very inconvenient way of doing what I'm about to do, but you could input more text and okay. honestly, it had a little bit of an issue loading. I don't know why that is. Let me see. Okay. It's right now it's very temperamental. I don't think it likes that I'm running both OBS, which is the program I use, and Vegas at the same time. It usually had no problem. Don't know why it is right now. But basically, see, what would happen is if I play this, it will go all the way to, I'll play a little bit of it just to show you. I'm going to mute some stuff just so you don't have to put up with the sound. Okay, and then it would go from sample text all the way to sample FTEFT, and then if I play this, it will go back to sample text. And then, you know, if I would finish with the project, I'd render it. In case you're wondering, this is my import window, so this is where I import the stuff. I actually have a Stream Deck, and I have a import button, you know, shortcut that I use. But you can also drag and drop. Yeah, you can also drag and drop, which is what I do with my main footage. And then whatever B-roll, sometimes I might include in. But I'm not a big fan of doing voiceover a lot, only because, you know, I like actually talking to you guys in a moment. Every now and then I might do a voiceover if it's better for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. But for the most part, I usually just am talking as I'm doing this stuff. That's how you get right away the conversation and whatnot. But yeah, that is basically a rundown of this. I don't know why I created this video. I don't know what you guys even think of this video. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Definitely, you know, feel free to let me know. I'm going to unmute these for no real reason, I suppose. But yeah. Definitely, again, let me know. Do you guys want to see more videos like this where I show you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes, as it were? Ah, okay, okay. Okay. And I assume there's an auto fill somewhere there, but I don't know. Ripple, auto ripple. See, the thing is called ripple. And then I have snap all events turned on. You can't see all the options here, but they do exist, okay? They definitely exist. And I actually am going to end the video here. Now, this voiceover, what I'm doing now actually isn't a voiceover. See, slide to the right, slide to the left, back down and up. But I can see how it might seem like a voiceover of sorts. But yeah, this isn't a voiceover. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of stuff And yeah, that's all for this video. Don't worry, we'll be going back to your regular scheduled Warframe. This is just a little bit behind the life of Vamp. And yeah, the life of content creator, Vamp, the life of Warframe Madness content creator, Warframe Madness content creator. But yeah, and with that said, if you guys enjoyed this crazy behind the scenes video type thing, let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys in the future video. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys like it, feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, we are almost at 3,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach it by the end of the year. It's a personal goal of mine. I'll keep editing and making content for the channel along as you guys keep enjoying it, and I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.